assuming this chair.
That's you.
Okay, cool. How does that one? Is it easier without my glasses?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I was fully aiming to be a doctor, and then I decided that I did not want to be in education anymore. I'm Jess, and I have just finished my apprenticeship programme at Hiscox. I started straight from college as an apprentice, and it was quite tricky to get into the working world, and everyone's a lot older than me. I mean, my team is adults talking about their mortgages. Insurance is about protecting people and what they find important, which is what I quite liked because I always wanted to help people. I am in kidnap and ransom, which is probably one of the more interesting lines of business. But insurance itself is not as boring as people seem. You're looking after what matters most to people, so that's quite important to me. I came straight from college where I did my A-levels. They were not insurance related. I started Googling the Lloyd's market and I realised that it was probably the most interesting place to work because you can show so much weird and wonderful things. I started looking for apprenticeships in the Lloyd's market. I knew I wanted to do an apprenticeship because I thought as an apprentice I can build up a lot faster. So I joined the programme at Hiscox, and that was like studying for my Cert CII on the side of actually learning to underwrite. So now I've got my Cert CII, and in a few months I'll be an Associate Underwriter, and I'm still only 19 years old, so I've managed to fast track everyone at uni just by joining here. On the apprenticeship scheme, I did a few days with claims, a few days with pricing, a few days with wordings to kind of learn what they do as an overview, but I spent the bulk of my time on the underwriting. That was quite nice because it means I've got a good foundation for underwriting, but there's still opportunities to go and explore more. I think for me, there was so much emphasis on bringing young people in. Everyone was so excited to have younger people and get their point of view. I never felt like I was a burden coming in and having to ask so many questions. My team were all such good friends and we get on so well. It's just, they hate when I say this, but we're just one big happy family. So they really do hate when I say that. I'm quite an academic person, so I had always assumed uni was the route for me, but I knew that it would be quite nice to do something different, and it's the best choice I made, really.